Hello, everybody. Suri here again. So today I'll be going over a severe weather outbreak that's going to be going on over the next few days. It won't be as large as the last few, but still be potent. So right now in the north, there are a lot of severe thunderstorms going on. There's one large one in Missouri. It's a supercell. Here's infrared. Quite sheared. So this one should be watched. And there's this complex of thunderstorms over here with most of the lightning in Indiana and Illinois. So right now, the Storm Prediction Center outlook right now is day one convective outlook with slight risk. Here it is. So here's the categorical tornado way up there. Although there could be a chance for a small spout to be over here. Wind threat is spread out over vast area, but not too extreme. And hail is also spread out. So scattered through thunderstorms are expected from the mid-Mississippi Valley to the Ohio Valley and southern Great Lakes. Isolated severe storms will be in Oklahoma and far northwest Texas. So, multiple clusters of thunderstorms are going on this morning across northeast Illinois and northwest Indiana. These storms have a history of hail, and they're moving into steep lapse rates and strong westerly flow. Damaging wind gusts and hail will move through. So, for Pennsylvania and New York, there's an outflow boundary extending across northern Pennsylvania. The air mass north of it is cool and stable, but it will recover quickly. And thunderstorm activity will strengthen up. For Texas Panhandle, full sunshine will result in strong heating and steep low-level lapse rates. With a dry line, it will help the storms form. If you look at the Weather Prediction Center and look at fronts, here it is right now. Here's the low pressure, the dry line, stationary front way up here. Here's 18Z, which is later. Severe thunderstorms, Indiana. And then tomorrow, severe weather will be way up there. And then it moves through. Here's the service analysis. Right now, dry line and the lows. So here's the Weather Prediction Center outlook for today. Flooding in New York and Pennsylvania. And severe weather stretching way into Illinois, and there's a small part in Texas. So tomorrow, the severe weather threat will shift away from the north and go into the Midwest. Tornado Alley, so flooding, severe thunderstorms. It won't be too extreme. And day 3, the warm front, the front will move north. Small areas, severe thunderstorms, and lots of freezing rain and snow in Wisconsin and Michigan. So here's a satellite view right now. There's thunderstorms. Maybe a little slow. Okay. So here's this main surface low way over here. This is where the front is. Stretches all the way down here, and then there's another surface low right here. So for Oklahoma, there's not much going on right now. A few cumulus clusters. In Missouri, there's a big severe thunderstorm over here. In Pennsylvania, there's some cloud cover and rising cumulus fields. And for Indiana and Illinois, there's a severe weather, and there are even strong storms way up to Michigan. For the South, not much going on right now. it's hot and warm. Cumulus cloud clusters over here with a few showers in the Gulf, and when they look strong enough for a warning in Louisiana, so this storm could bring at least wind gusts to 40 miles per hour, maybe higher, but otherwise not that much in the south. If you look at the wind gusts right now, there's very strong wind gusts in Indiana, Ohio, and Pennsylvania, and in Nebraska and Oklahoma. These gusts will be a hazard. If you look at the winds aloft and the low levels of the atmosphere, there's a strong level jet with winds to nearly 60 miles per hour. This will help fuel storm formation. And then here it's going to move through. Then for tomorrow, the severe weather threat will be concentrated right along here. And then on Thursday, this one is going to move through. If you look at the 500 millibar winds, or around 20,000 feet, the flow is mainly just straight, although there is a slight dip. However, there are strong winds in Indiana, strong winds aloft above Indiana, and these will help fuel the storms as well. Although, because it isn't so deep, this is gonna keep the storm's intensity not too high. And then if we get the upper level winds, kind of the same. If we look at the dew points, oops. Here, look at the surface. So dew points to 60 degrees Fahrenheit, way up there. And so this is fueling the storms. And then later on, it's going to congeal more tomorrow in Ohio and Pennsylvania. I'll make a separate video about the storms the next few days later. So, thank you for watching Bureau of the Storms, and I'll make another video later.